In this breakdown, we'll dive into the Kraven the Hunter movie, everything from the plot and characters to its connection with the wider Marvel universe. Is this movie a game changer for Kraven and Spider-Man's legacy? Let's find out. A general summary of the movie's premise without spoilers. Discuss the movie's place in Sony's Spider-Man universe, SSU, and its connection, or lack thereof, to the larger Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. The Kraven the Hunter movie focuses on the origin story of Sergei Kravenov, the iconic villain-turned-anti-hero. What makes this film different from previous Spider-Man universe adaptations, and how does Kraven's story fit into the SSU? A detailed, spoiler-free breakdown of the main plot points. Touch on Kraven's transformation from a ruthless hunter to a morally complex character. Kraven, born to a powerful Russian family, is introduced as a man driven by his quest for personal glory. But when a series of events forces him to face his own moral compass, Kraven's evolution begins, blurring the lines between hero and villain. Focus on the main characters, including Kraven, played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, and key players like his family and potential allies or enemies. Discuss Aaron Taylor Johnson's portrayal of Kraven and his motivations in the film. Explore other key characters, e.g. Chameleon, who may be a part of the story. Aaron Taylor Johnson brings Kraven to life in a way we've never seen before. Someone who's both a cold-hearted predator and a man struggling with personal demons. But what role does his half-brother Dimitri play in this story? Connections to Spider-Man and the SSU, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Discuss how Kraven the Hunter ties into the larger Spider-Man universe, both in terms of lore and potential crossovers. Analyze the film's relationship with Sony's Spider-Man universe, SSU, and what it means for the future of characters like Venom and Morbius. Potential references to Spider-Man, even if Peter Parker doesn't directly appear in the film. While Spider-Man himself may not appear, the Kraven movie sets the stage for some exciting connections with the greater Spider-Man universe. Is this just a standalone story, or could we see Kraven clash with the web-slinger in the future? Focus on how Kraven's abilities are portrayed in the film, including his hunting skills, enhanced physicality, and possible mystical elements. Compare his depiction in the movie with the comic book version. In this adaptation, Kraven's abilities are elevated through a combination of natural skill and possibly supernatural enhancements. Let's break down his powers and how they'll impact his journey in this movie. Analyze the movie's main antagonists, such as Chameleon or other potential foes, and how they challenge Kraven in the story. Discuss other notable supporting characters and their roles. Kraven's not just up against his own internal struggle. He faces formidable foes, including his half-brother Dimitri, the Chameleon. But how does this villain compare to other Spider-Man antagonists, and what will their rivalry mean for the plot? Discuss the movie's tone, darker, grittier, and more mature compared to typical superhero films. Explore the style of the film, how it looks, its cinematography, the use of special effects, and how it represents Kraven as a character. The Kraven the Hunter film takes a darker approach, with its gritty, grounded tone that emphasizes Kraven's internal struggle. It's not your typical superhero fare. It's raw, intense, and thought-provoking. Speculate on where Kraven's story might go after the movie and what it means for the future of the SSU and Spider-Man's world. Discuss the potential for sequels or spin-offs, and how Kraven could fit into future Marvel or Sony projects. The Kraven movie isn't just a one-off. It could set the stage for more stories in the Spider-Man universe. Will we see Kraven team up with other SSU characters, or could he eventually face Spider-Man himself? Wrap up the video by summarizing the key points covered: plot, characters, themes, and potential future storylines. What do you think of Kraven's cinematic debut? Will this movie live up to the hype, or are we in for a different take on the classic character? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more deep dives into your favorite films and characters.